Hello everybody, Tom Fawkes here, back to more Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke. And now the repel wears off. In the last episode, we began our trek through Victory Road, which has been a little bit perilous. Just a touch perilous. Not too much perilous, just a touch. It could be more perilous, it could be less perilous. The peril is here, and we've got to try and make it throughout the peril. In this episode, we're gonna try to make our way all the way through Victory Road. And should we do that, then I will go obtain the Versus Seeker. And then figure out my training regimen going forward. And that might be something that, I mean, it probably won't take terribly long to get to the levels I need to, but this might be something to do like as a stream. It would either be done as a stream, TM50 Overheat. I don't think I have anything that can learn that right now, though. Onyx. How very expected. Because the two choices I have are either train off stream, or train off, off screen, excuse me. Excuse me again, I had a hiccup there. Train off screen and then just record whenever something really bad happens.
If you can get through here, I'll let you go to the Elite Four.
Or the other option would be to stream it, so that way we had the evidence of that. And then I can just whittle it down to something on this. Flamethrower. Brout. Let's shift in paperweight. I just healed up Brout too. Oh my god, it predicted the switch! Attack up. It got the attack up. It got the burn. It got the attack up. This guy is cracked. I almost said ripped. Fortunately, it went for a fire type move, so no big deal there. Definitely not gonna get burned. God, if that had happened again, I would have been upset a little bit, just a touch. Brout level 46, nice. Monsieur Paperweight gained some experience. I see. I want to switch into Risen, but Risen, I can't switch Risen into a water and ice type. So I'll just switch into Fritteren. But, good. So happy you know how to make it rain. Oh, thank goodness. I might outspeed it now. I don't think Lapras gets Swift Swim. That is more, what's the word I'm looking for? Cope on my part. Lickitung! I would like to use a Lickitung, but they're not great. They're not great! Wow, Fritteren is faster. I guess Lickitung is mad slow. Because now we got mad slow. And it is still raining. Oh, that's why Lapras set up the rain, to keep Lickitung's tongue moisturized. Defeat a Pokemaniac Dawson. No, unbelievable! Okay. Hope you brought Burn Heal. Hope you brought Hyper Potion. The only reason I'm not going to heal Fritteren is because I've got Rest. Actually, do I have an Ether as well? I do. Okay, I could bring back a Body Slam. In fact, I'll switch him to the front. Found one guard spec. I like how he's like, you can't get to the Pokemon League unless you beat me, and he's not even on the path. The boulder's back here. Okay, good, that's still open. I'm assuming that's what was open. Now, are you a cool trainer or a battle girl? Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. Okay. Alexa, send out Clefairy. Imagine if this thing preempts my rest by using Sing. Nope, double slap. 5 damage, 10 damage, 2 times, living up to its name of double slap. I feel like multi-slap would have been another good name for that move. Ho! 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 Sleep talk. Strength. 1-hit KO because of how strong Fritteren is. Nordichico. Indus River Civilization. Are you gonna double slap me too? Rest? You can't rest when you're already asleep. Are you trying to body slam me? Well, I'll body slam you right back. You balloon freak that somehow ended up in Smash Brothers. I know how it ended up in Smash Brothers. It was the same shape as Kirby, so I didn't have to change too much about it. Hajin. All right. Now what about Payday 2? Coins scattered everywhere. Oops. Oh. Well, that works out splendiferously. Ninetale's sprite in this game, I don't know if it's because it's slightly looking down, but it kind of has that that sort of like when you draw a Chihuahua and it's mostly jowl, but like just not covering it's covering over the mouth in such a way. What am I even saying? It's the jowl's covering over the mouth in such a way where you can't see the jaw, and you just have like the two jowls. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that something that everybody goes through? Na 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 na. Strength. No, fast asleep, but you didn't have the opportunity to do sleep talk, yeah. I always thought Dugong looked weird. And to the same extent that I thought seals looked weird, and I realized what the problem was. They don't have ears. Oh, I swear to God, if I was using my gravity team in Pokemon Champions, Dragon Rush automatically hits things that are minimized. I learned. A lot of experience. Oh, so strong. Oh, so strong. Do I need to do anything for my mons? Send in Monsieur Paperweight. See who is down here. It's 2 trainers. I'll show you just how good you are. Not. Or maybe like, did I just get nodded in the year of our Lord 2026?
Bellsprout.
I'm going to switch to Brout. Hopefully, he can get out. Brout has been the poster child for getting hit by status moves. Like when they're trying to come up with like the attacking effects, and it's like, how do we simulate a drill? I don't know, just make the attack go in a circle. Bell, weeping bell, weeping bell. I've killed the forest queen. Sending out Victory Bell. How strong is your acid? Every one of you freaks is using acid. Is there a Mega Victory Bell in your repertoire? Switch into Risen. Your acid does nothing to a poison ground type, except maybe weaken my defense. Flamethrower! Maybe I should teach Risen Earthquake, as it is a stab move for it. Paris. Well, this will be very easy. Die. May your mushrooms cook and you not be taken over by them! What say you, Parasect? This almost feels like if you were like doing a run of this game, or rather if you were playing one of the games where you needed the Pokedex in order to access the post game, not complete, but see every Pokemon in order to complete the get to the end game. Like, this would be the area where you'd just be seeing all of them. Repel's effect has worn off. Oh, no. We had a fire one and a grass one. Are you a water one?
Only the chosen can pass here.
No, wait, did we already fight a water one? Kingler. Kirky. Ooh, Monsieur Paperweight, you are not going to be useful in this battle. Let me see. Because this thing has a high attack stat, but water is special in this game. So I'll risk the super effective hit and switch to Risen. Oh my god! That's the worst move you could have hit me with! Well, you did lower my speed, but I don't think you're gonna be outspeeding me anytime soon.
I stand corrected.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ah! That speed drop has really done a number on me. Poliwhirl I'm less confident against. Go Fritterin. Go Fritterin. He's using water gun on me. Ha 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 he body slam. You put me to sleep. Nobody puts me to sleep without my say-so. Now comes the part where I try to use sleep talk and then I wake up. God damn it! Finally we get a miss. Be you sending out the wrath? Oh, well. I think I made the right move then. I never used rest too much when I played Pokemon, because I was always like a... Whenever I play these games, I'm always like a go, 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 hyper-offensive. I can outdo anything. And didn't really focus on teams that relied on little stratagems. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You can try to paralyze, but it will not work. Oh no, he's still asleep. And Brout's still paralyzed. I didn't fix that? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. That was turn 2 of rest, I want to say. So we're back in the game, baby. Body slam. You're despicable. Barrier. He learned that move from a mime. You're Am I going to have to switch into Not with Bubble Beam going up. 2 barriers, wow. Tentacruel is really tanky. It's fast and it's especially tanky, so barrier to up its weakened state. is a good move.
A good move indeed.
Blah. All right, who's next? Sea-Doo. Well, you can't poison me, Sea-Doo. Shigga-digga-doo-doo-doo, shigga-digga-digga-doo. I only have strength left. But Fritteran's immune. Because he can eat all matters of poison food. It's probably how he got the immunity. He's just eating rotten food and then getting strong. Who's next?
Blastoise.
Let's go strength. Na. Strength. This'll help! I love the idea of the Blastoise just being like, oh no, water gun barely, or the trainer at any rate being like, oh no, the water gun did nothing. But if I use Rain Dance, it'll do a little bit more than nothing. Good job, Blastoise! The Blastoise looks back as the strength hits like, you've killed me. I don't believe it! No way! I don't believe this! Oh! He's not gonna get away with this! Boom, 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 paralyze heel on top of my brow. Then we go over, play the flute. Pokeflute awakens sleeping Pokemon. They're just like, ah, I'm up! There we go. I would like to use strength. To which Snorlax is presently, like, I'm pretty sure out of. Okay. I go in here and I'm pretty sure there's the boulder's here and we got another button and stairs. I would like to use strength. It is this way, right? God, I hope so. If I'm wrong, I'll be mad. If I run into an opposing Onix, I'll be mad. Not terribly strong. I'm just gonna Earthquake this. Ugh! Come on, you slammed? Don't welcome to the jam. Brick break. It's using Sandstorm. The sand. I was watching the Game Grumps do their Nuzlocke, which if you haven't seen it, primo for comedy, not so much, not so primo if you take Nuzlocke seriously. But I felt vindicated because Dan made the same Guns N' Roses joke that I do every time I see a Pokemon use Slash. We're trying to become champions together. Do they each have 3 Pokemon? Cool couple, Ray and Tyra. Nidoqueen and Nidoking. They're ground type. So I think it'd be a good opportunity would be to switch out into... I really wish I taught Risen that move that I was thinking of that I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Switch Paperweight into Brout and throw an Ice Beam into Nidoking. Because what are they gonna use? Double Kick? It's very possible I'm gonna have to switch Brout out. Oh! Oof. Oof. Oh no! That was turn 1, dude! Alright, Aerial Ace into that, and then I'll Ice Beam into I almost Ice Beamed into Brout. Oh, I love the way you select Pokemon better in the- Oh, really? Again! Our dear Brout has been the poster child for getting absolutely destroyed by status conditions. I don't think anyone else in my party has had it worse taking status conditions with the exception- Oh no. Okay. With the exception of Snorlax. Drill Peck and we saw Double Kick. We saw Body Slam. Both physical. I'll go back into Paperweight. This is me under the assumption that Drill Peck is gonna kill. I was right to make that assumption. Rising level 47, nice. Pull a couple Ray and Tyra. Oh, but nothing. Before we move on, yeah, there's a couple things I need to do here before we move on. Here. Paralyze Heal. Unrisen. And an Antidote. On Brute. Everyone's at least level 46. Sort of gives you the impression that, oh, we got one more battle through here. We haven't used Dub that much because Dub was already kind of high level compared to everyone else, so we'll fight this last battle with a- oh, wait. You should be proud of yourself having battled your way through Victory Road so courageously. In recognition of your feats, I'll teach you Double Edge. No thank you. Oh, actually, what is Paperweight's ability? Because if it's Rockhead, it is Rockhead. Yes. I'll teach that to Paperweight over probably Rock Blast. Base 120 power move with no recoil. Yeah, that's pretty dang good. I got quite a bit of coverage on Paperweight. Fritterin would also have been a take a run at him and knock him out. Fritterin would have been a good candidate for Double Edge as well, because it has got so much HP that the recoil damage won't do nearly as much. Surf. Do. All right. This actually came about much sooner than I thought it would, but here we are. Indigo Plateau, the ultimate goal of trainers, the Pokemon League HQ. And apparently we have a stone maze here. The highest authority of Pokemon. Just goes to show how much sway Pokemon has in here. You've got this building and all this architecture dedicated to this, to fighting these creatures. We'll go ahead and rest. Because hot diggity damn, we made it! Alright, Repel's effects wore off, that's fine. Hello. Yo, champion making! At the Pokemon League, you'll face the Elite Four member all in a row. If you lose, you have to start over again. This is it, go for it! I just want to see, like, what else is around here. From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, the door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. I would be inclined to do that, except, well, no. I can't right now. I will, I die. Grab some max potions. I'll grab a few more full restores. I can sell off that revive. I've got plenty of full heals already. Okay. Nothing else I can do now. The only thing I can do is train or go in, and I'm definitely not doing that. What I will do, though, because there is... Let me see. Yeah, there's one area, I believe, where we haven't gotten an encounter. Can I fly back to the Sevi Isles? No, that just makes me leave. No, there is one place we haven't gotten an encounter, and that is the power plant near Rock Tunnel. So we'll fly back there. We'll use the rest of the time we have in here to do that. And now I can fly back to the Indigo Plateau, so we're good there. Would you like to surf? I would like to surf. All right. Actually, we do have a trainer battle here, too. This guy always stood out for me when I originally played Red or Blue because he's so far out of the way and he's like one of the few trainers that has a Lickitung.
Maybe you're a Pokemaniac too? Well, do you want to see my collection?
He's starting off with Rhyhorn. I know he's got a Lickitung. Unless they changed it in this game? I remember him in Red and Blue having a Lickitung. Na 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 na. Rhyhorn fainted! Pokemania. There we go. Let's take our new double edge out for a spin here. And 0 recoil damage. Oh. 'Tis a thing of beauty. Mwah.
Huh. I'm not angry. Huh? I'm not angry. I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog!
Let me see. I think no matter what I do, I'm gonna be in a little bit of a way here trying to catch the things in here. Let's try it. Find a max potion. Hey. Anything? There we go. And our encounter for the power plant is Magneton! I like Magneton a lot. Which means a good one to go into this on would be Necoarc because Payday is fairly weak and Magneton resists it. Hooray! Not hooray! Ah!
You are 15 levels below me. Do you think you can win?
Oh my god! That's a solid maybe on whether or not they think they can win. Payday. Ooh, T-Wave. But I'm limber! Well, we've seen all the moves that it has. Here's hoping I don't crit. I said that hoping comedy would take effect and I would crit. God damn, dude! Stop that! I'll catch you in an Ultra Ball. Hooray! Magneton was caught. Magneton's name was added to the Pokedex.
Magneton, the magnet Pokemon. Because of how magnets work, the two on either end will never touch each other. They are only connected by the person in the middle. Like having a mutual friend, but having nothing in common with that with the person who knows your friend.
Magneton's nickname will be wait, I got one. Tripole. It's got 3 poles, which is not very magnet-like. All right, well, I'm gonna make my way back to the Indigo Plateau. Oh, that's a rare, I'm pretty sure it's a rare encounter in here. I don't think I ever ran into Magmar in the Pokemon Mansion. I would have liked Electabuzz. All right, let's go back to the Pokemon League for now. Actually, no, not Indigo Plateau. We're going back to Vermilion because, guys, my Pokemon are so weak for the Elite Four. I'm never gonna be able to beat them. Why didn't you guys tell me to get the Versus Seeker? The urge to battle with someone you tangled with before
Have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. I've wanted to battle certain people over and over too.
So, Nomoto? So I've been giving these away. Please take one. Obtain the Versus Seeker.
Use that device and you'll be able to find trainers looking for a rematch. You have to charge its battery to use it though.
There's been one comment that's been telling me to get the Versus Seeker, and I didn't listen, But I imagine that one comment of me being like, why didn't you tell me about this, guys, is bound to give them some form of what's the word I'm looking for? Frustration, but also I hope there's a little bit of vindication there as well, where I did end up listening to them. Anyway, next time on Pokemon FireRed, if you're watching these videos in order, you're gonna see a montage of the training stuff, like the best bits from me doing the training stuff, and then we're gonna do the Elite Four. And if you're watching this on the day it comes out, then I will be streaming this game, and doing and training up my my Pokemon to the level of 1 Lance Regard. So, until next time, I'll see you all then. Later.